What are you doing?
I'm just reading this book. It's very interesting. See, it's about this guy who goes on this trip. Okay.
Mind if I watch some TV?
Okay, but I don't really like TV because it hurts your brain, and I prefer not to read it. It's more pleasuring, actually. It's very intelligent.
Okay.
What are you watching?
The news.
Oh, I love the news. It's so fun. And all this information, it's all crammed up into one show. It's awesome. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. No, just quiet. Just watch TV.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Hello, this is ABC News, and I am John Singleton. Breaking news today, it seems that Bill Nye, the science guy, has broken his leg and will be out for the next 2 months. A shame. So, in replace of Bill Nye is a new science guy named Bill Sy, the other science guy. He will be replacing Bill Nye on his specials today and next week. So we'll be looking forward to that. Now to George with the weather.
Boring.
Hey guys, this is Vince with ShamWow. You're gonna be saying wow every time you use this towel. It's like a chamois, it's like a sponge, it's like a towel. This is for the house, the window, the car. Look at that, Olympic divers use this as a towel. Look, perfectly dry. Okay, let's go in some real time. Let's say you take some water and spill it on the table. It's a mess. You take a chamois, without applying pressure or anything, flip it over. 50% of the water, gone. It's right there. You follow me, camera guy? The other 50%, all you gotta do is place it down, without applying pressure or anything. The other 50% is gone. It's made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff. So this is how it works. If you take water and pour it on the table, it's all over the place. That's because water is made up of tiny particles called molecules. These molecules create the basic structure of water, H2O. You've probably heard of it. You see, in these molecules are smaller particles called atoms. 2 or more atoms create a molecule. Since there are billions of molecules in just a cup of water, that means there must be 1 trillion of atoms in a cup of water. That means if you take the ShamWow, with a little touch, in 5 seconds, you can get 1 trillion of atoms to absorb and dump out. No other towel's gonna do that. The mini ShamWows are for everything, for everyday use. This lasts 10 years. These last a week. I mean, it sells itself. You'll get 4 ShamWows for $19.95, but if you call right now in the next 20 minutes, you know, because we can't do this all day, we'll give you a second set absolutely free. So that's 8 ShamWows for $19.95 plus a 30-minute warranty. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-ShamWow today. 1-800-ShamWow. ShamWow is not available in stores and is made in Germany. All major credit cards are acceptable.
I've always loved science. It's actually what got me started into magic. In high school, magic was just a hobby. I didn't expect it to become my professional career. Actually, in high school, I wanted to be a scientist. Crazy, but it's true. Chris has always loved science, and it's always been with him ever since he was a kid. And this is why he's dedicated this episode just to that. Science. In this episode, I'm going to try and create water. H2O. I'm going to use 2 hydrogen molecules and 1 oxygen molecule. Now this stunt he's about to do is completely dangerous. When he first told me what he was gonna do, create water using H2O, 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen, I didn't know what to think.
Chris always tries to step it up, always tries to be better than what he's been before. And I think he's taking it too far. I think one day it's gonna hurt him.
This could be his toughest stunt yet. Watch. There's a big difference between a chemical change and a physical change. I'm going to show you what that is right now. Here, we'll just grab out a card. This one. The Joker. Now, a chemical change is where the original structure of an object is changed into an entirely new structure. But a physical change is when an object's structure remains exactly the same, but only its appearance changes. For example, a rip. The Joker's appearance changes, but its physical structure is still the same. It's still a card. It's still a Joker, even though the corner's ripped off. Now here's the thing. It's much easier to fix a physical change than a chemical change. One ball. This ball will represent hydrogen. It's extremely dangerous and shouldn't be attempted anywhere by anyone at any time. One ball of hydrogen. Another ball of hydrogen. Now, 2 balls of hydrogen. 1 ball of oxygen. This will represent oxygen. Like I said, this is extremely dangerous. H2O. Here, look. Come down here. Take it. Watch carefully. Make sure this stays in view the whole time. One continuous shot. Watch. Watch. Watch carefully. Now! See that? Come over here. One shot. Water. Hello everyone, this is Bill Sy, the other science guy. Well, last time we were talking about matter. Let's review. Matter is everything around us. There's 4 states of matter. Solid, liquid, gas, plasma. 4 states of matter, 4 things to remember. Today, we're going to go into more detail on that. We have a cool experiment in the lab that we're going to do right now. So follow me. Come on, let's go. Okay, we're at the lab and we're ready to get started. But first, keeping the 4 states of matter in mind, you're probably wondering, what makes a solid a solid? Liquid a liquid, gas a gas. Well, those are actually all very good questions, and they're all going to be answered right now. Have a cup of ice. Ice is a solid, and actually ice has about 1.2 septillion molecules right in there. Well, septillion? Well, actually, yeah. Septillion is just a fancy name for 24 years. So, yeah, septillion. Now, you're probably wondering, why are we talking about molecules? I thought we were talking about matter. Well, actually, molecules is matter. Molecules is what makes up a solid. It makes a solid, a liquid, and a gas, Here, I'll show you. If we take some ice and place it into the pot, you can actually see that the ice is in its solid state. Well, that's because the molecules within the ice is all bunched up together so they can't move around. This causes the ice to stay in a solid form. But if we heat up the ice, and we'll add some more ice in here, you can actually see the molecules start to heat up. So they gotta start to get excited and move around faster. Then the molecules will start jumping out everywhere, causing the solid ice to melt into liquid water. Okay, so the ice has turned into water. So we'll turn down the heat a little. You can actually see all the ice is water. So this causes what used to be this ice, now what is, well, this water. And this is because of the molecules inside the ice. When it's heat up, they start to get excited, move around a lot. They jump out all over the place, and it causes the ice to melt and dissolve into water. And now you may be asking, why doesn't this happen when it's in cold temperatures, only in hot temperatures? Well, that's because only temperatures of 32 degrees Fahrenheit or higher causes these molecules to get excited. This is also called the heating point or the melting point. Well, now you're probably thinking, okay, well this is ice, a solid, water, a liquid. What about gas? What's that? Well, if we take the water we just made and pour it into the pot, turn on the heat one more time, and we'll put this on a little higher. What this does is causes the molecules in the water now to just go and getting more excited, to go around, go faster. This causes the water to evaporate and turn into gas. Okay, after waiting 2 minutes or so, you can actually start to see the water start to boil. And that's because the molecules within the water start to speed up, start to get more excited, and speed and jump all over the place, which causes the water to evaporate and turn into water vapor that goes into the air. Now, there's actually water vapor right here. Even though you can't see it, it's there. You can feel it, but you can't see it. Now, like I said again, this doesn't happen in cold temperatures, only at very hot temperatures. And what this is called is the boiling point. The boiling point is 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. And so once water hits that temperature, it's going to start to boil and evaporate into the air.
After the break, Bill Sy will talk about the periodic table.
Man, the periodic table is stupid.
What? No, it's not. It's actually very interesting. Don't you know that the elements are organized by their properties in the periodic table? I mean, doesn't that interest you?
Not really.
What? Well, it's interesting. Didn't you even know that the periodic law states that repeating chemical or physical properties of elements change periodically with the elements of atomic mass? Did you even know that?
I have no idea what you just said, but probably not.
What? But even know what an element is?
Of course I know what Element is. It's a skateboarding company. So got you on that one.
What skateboard? What? No. An element is a pure substance. How do you not know that? It's like a fact. Don't you pay attention in science class?
I feel like I'm in science class. Awkward.
No, look, just listen. An element is a pure substance, and pure substances can only be broken down into one particle called atoms, and these atoms are too small for us to see. Don't you get it?
Look, I don't really like science, and I don't want to like it. So,
But science is
leave me
so
alone.
important. Look, I gotta teach you all of this stuff, all of it. Look, first of all, a mixture is a blend of two or more kinds of matter, each retaining their own properties. They both have more than one type of atom or molecule. Now, compounds are bonded atoms that can be
That's it,
separated
okay?
by
I'm out of
chemical
here.
means. Wait,
Wow.
no, wait, where are you going? I still need to learn geometry. Wait, come back.
Science is real from the Big Bang to DNA. Science is real from evolution to the Milky Way. I like those stories about angels, unicorns, and elves. Now I like those stories as much as anybody else.
you get 4 ShamWows for $19.95, but if you call in the next 20 minutes, you know, because blah.
Fail.
See? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Ready?
Change, bruh.
Because you know you can't do this all day. We'll double your offer, so that's 8 ShamWows plus a 10-year guarantee. What he was gonna do, create water. H2O. You'll get 4 ShamWows. I don't know how he does this. You'll get